I don't like it. I don't like driving with you. Like,
ooh,
me driving.
She doesn't like driving with me.
I don't like driving you because
even worse, she's forgetting how to drive, especially this particular car.
Oh my God! No, that's a backhanded compliment. You first started saying how I forget how to drive, how I make our insurance, you do what and all that.
No, I didn't say. No. Wait. Wow.
Sahi nimepark one parking, like Nico right next to the
Let me tell you.
Parking.
So that is how lively our conversation is today in the car. Guys, hey, your conversation imeenda south.
Cause I'm about to.
Hey, wewe. Hey, watu wamekiss bwana. Oh, ni bibi na bwana. Today we are just moving around. We have a couple of errands and we have Elle over here, who is our designated driver every weekend. We like her driving. We always appreciate when she takes us around. Why did you laugh like that? Guys, did you see the laugh? Because I was not looking at her, I just had a laugh. I would like to see how she acted when I said that. Say hi to the people.
Hello people, how are you doing? We hope you're doing fine. We're doing great. This is a Saturday. We do have some errands that we're running, so we're just gonna be moving around a bit before going back home. So we have to go to the post office, then we have to do some grocery shopping. You need to get some bulbs. I laughed because usually Nick is the one driving when we're together, but lately he's been wanting me to drive, so I'm just wondering what is happening. What is happening?
All through the week, I'm the one who usually drives around. Sometimes I feel like she's forgetting how to drive, especially this particular car.
Oh my God.
Especially this car, I feel like she forgets. That's just me being honest. We have a Tesla, and sometimes driving a Tesla requires you to remember how to drive it. The way you brake, it uses regenerative braking, where you are not really pressing on the brake pad when you lift your foot off the gas. Without you driving for a long time, you may forget how to drive effectively. Tesla has a score each time you drive, and that goes to determine your insurance at the end of the month. Anytime you press on the brake pedal, it goes against you in your insurance. I don't know if you guys, that's just how it works. That is if you have Tesla insurance. If you don't, you will just drive like any other driver. It's not always that you drive over the weekends. I can also step in, but I just feel like she needs to drive. Come on, it's just a short drive around. Why not sit next to her and let her prowess driving skills come to life, right? I think every time I'm giving her a compliment, she is doubtful. So
no, that's a backhanded compliment. You first started saying how I forget how to drive, how I make our insurance, you do what and all that.
No, I didn't say. No. Wait.
At the end, you're calling my driving prowess. Like, what is that?
It was at this moment that he knew.
No, I didn't say, the good thing is we've recorded. I didn't say the way she drives makes our insurance go up. Anytime you press on the brake pedal, it goes against you in your insurance. I said, when you drive a Tesla, especially if you have Tesla insurance, when you press on the brake pedal, it goes against you in your insurance. That's what I said. I didn't say when you drive. When Elle drives, our insurance goes up because she presses on the brake. I didn't say that.
But that's the feedback I get from you. You're always telling me about my score. It's not 100% like yours. Oh, see what? I'm bringing our average down. Oh, see what? So then when you sit there and say that I'm forgetting how to drive, it means like you're doing it as a form of kind of like a punishment, kind of a thing. Lazima ukae hapo, you drive, so you stop forgetting, so you stop making our average go down. So anyways,
so that is how lively our conversation is today in the car. And in as much as she's saying what she's saying, numbers are out there. So I think good thing is we have numbers. If there's anything I said that is not true, it is in the numbers. Now, that aside, so we are going somewhere. Please, let's zoom in into the way Elle is looking today. She's very happy, you can see. Anyway, this whole conversation wasn't about the way she's driving. I'm just saying she's the one who has brought it up and say she doesn't know why I'm always giving her the opportunity to drive.
I don't like it. I don't like driving with you. Like me driving.
She doesn't like driving with me.
I don't like driving you because
even worse. She doesn't like driving with me. She doesn't. Now the correction is she doesn't like driving me.
In the Tesla especially.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you're always like, oh, sijui what, you, oh, umekanyaga brake, oh, nini, all this, and then now what you're saying, you know? Like, it just like...
Lakini, unakwanga umekanyaga brake? No, it's just a question. Unajua unasema ninasema, oh, umekanyaga brake. She said that I tell her that she always steps on the brake, but do you step on the brake?
I step on the brake when I need to. Kwani nitakosa ku step on the brake kama naenda kugonga mtu?
But we will not stop. We will continue working hard in making sure that Elle will become the best driver that she is. She's a good driver. I'm just saying this car is different to drive. And let me tell you, these are the things that you never prepare yourself. You may buy a car. You see the way she's holding her head. She's done with this conversation. So you may buy a car or something, and then it brings new conflict or new conversations or things like now, like she says she doesn't like driving me in the car. Can you imagine? It is a sad state, but we hope that one day that will change. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think we are like 2 minutes to where we're going.
So we've come to the post office. Me, I don't know, this is the second time I'm coming to a post office in the whole entire time I have been in this country. Second time. So we are just coming to create a mailbox for us so that you guys can be sending mails to us. When you guys want to send us something, or when we want to send you something, we will be sending from here, right?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So Elena is at the back the whole entire time and she's chilling. Guys, hey, your conversation imeenda south. Wah.
Whoa.
Ndio hii hapo. Is that enough?
No, that's fine. That should be enough.
Okay. So nikungoje tu hapa.
Twende if you want, ama.
Huh?
Si tunaweza enda ama unataka kuvlog instead?
Hapana. Sitaki kuvlog, mpenzi. I wasn't recording the whole time. You got a sticker? Yeah. You happy? You got a sticker?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Red.
Good.
Yeah, that works.
You like
It's a rainbow.
You like the stamps?
And this is a rainbow.
Yeah, that's the rainbow with a smile. You see? It's smiling.
And what's this?
That's hello. That's another sticker.
What's this?
Another stamp. They're called sticker stamps. Let's go.
What's this?
That's a smile. That is fun.
What's this? And what's this? And what's this?
This is sweet, happy, and peace.
Peace?
Yes. Peace. This one.
And what's this?
Love. Go remove your sticker from mommy's.
Yeah, because they're giving us. What happened was that sometimes you don't zip code of their
Try it. Let's lock it first. Oh, it's like this. You have to put it in like this. And then, okay, like this.
I like that we disagreed on camera because it just tells you that these things usually happen. But these are small disagreements. Sometimes, like I was saying in my previous video, that I recorded for a whole 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and realized that I wasn't recording. In relationship, you may have small disagreements, and these disagreements are things like where you place your toothbrush, how you squeeze your toothpaste. I think these are things that you people have had, and one of them today just played itself on camera, and it was about the driving. And I was saying that sometimes you find yourself in so I'm next to a road. Actually, I think I should face this side, but the sun, Buana, the sun. So I think these are things that usually happen, and people think, oh, you know, people never disagree. People usually disagree about so many small things, and it doesn't mean that we are now in bad terms. It just means it's something that we disagree on. Maybe it's something that is hurting her feelings, and she feels like, why did you say it the way you said it, you know? And now what I'm thinking is, it's good that you guys have seen, because that means you guys are seeing that these are actually things that happen, and it's not weird for you to disagree with your partner, and it's not weird that sometimes you may have differing perspectives to life, right? So Elle is still in the car. You can see she's over there. She's over there. So that's the car that is bringing all these problems, because you guys from Tesla decided to put regenerative braking. Why would you charge us for pressing the brake pedal? Now you want us to use regenerative braking. It's like reinventing the whole wheel, and then you put a money tag on it. So Tesla, you need to change that in your insurance so that we don't have to pay more when we brake, when you use the normal braking. You hear me? You hear me? Okay, let's go back and feel the love. Let's go back and see if we still love each other, by the way.
Anyway, it was an idea anyway. Na tukatry. Now that we are here, we know it can be much worse. So we appreciate the ease.
So we've been able to open our PO box. So guys, make sure you send some stuff to us. If you want to send us some Christmas gifts, if you live here in the US, it's cheaper. So make sure you look at our description, our about us on YouTube. Please look at our mbona inakata kutoka hiyo kizungu?
Ni kizungu, iko sawa, iko tu sawa.
Look at ati look at mbona imagine imekata. Look at sikia, look at imekata. Look at our evil, kusema hivyo, look at our hiyo brain inakata kuprocess.
Something is wrong, guys. Something is wrong.
Let me drink some water. Look at you don't need a brain freeze. At our about us, you'll be able to see our PO box. Now we officially have a PO box number, and L, that is thanks to L, you can see. Why you mbona unajidoubt? Why are you doubting yourself?
I'm not doubting. See, I'm waiting to hear what you're saying.
Yeah, because Elle is the one who has made this possible. I tried this a year ago and I failed terribly. I'm not going to say about that, because it took us 6 months to get everything going, but today it has taken us just a few minutes.
So send us mail, guys. Send us mail.
Yeah, like we said, check our about us and you'll be able to find that information in there. So that is actually very helpful, because if you need to send us, for instance, you want to send us something because it's Elle's birthday, or you just feel generous that, oh, I found this good thing that I think can work for you guys, you just send it on the PO box and we'll be able to find it, and we will show it on the video and say, we found this, thank you ABC for sending us this, and we are appreciative. So now we have opened a new avenue for you guys to be able to talk to us and to be able to share gifts, to share stuff, to send things to us. And even if we work with businesses, like she said, we are able now to confidently give them an address that is not linked to our home.
Yeah,
you know, and also that is part of the reason we have not been out there with marketers. Sometimes you're like, so let's go. The next stop is Walmart. Mtu amepaka vibaya, by the way. Mbona amepaka hivyo na kona gari refu? So we are in Walmart supermarket. Yeah, it's a supermarket, sindio? Ni vile tu hakumaliza hiyo jina, right?
This guy kito Walmart supermarket.
Walmart hypermarket. It has so many things. Takutana naye huko ndani amekufuria yake yote. We are just going to buy a bulb because our bulb got burnt out this week, I think.
Cause
Hey,
I'm
hey,
about to...
hey. Wewe. Hey, hawa watu wamekiss bwana. Oh, ni bibi na bwana. And they have kids. Wako na watoto watatu. Hey. Wamekiss ni kama wamemeet sahi.
Really?
Well, you don't look at your environment, you look at your phone.
I'm writing my shopping list, please. But no, you're always looking for mistakes.
No, I'm just saying you just missed the most. Like I'm sorry guys, you didn't even see it. Like sikuwa na time I just had to watch it. It was so beautiful. It's like a family of 1, 2, 3. A family of 3 and the kids look like teenagers.
A family of 5, babe. Like,
Oh.
who are you not counting?
No.
You're not counting the parents?
I did not count the parents. A family of 3. Kai. A family of 5. Jesus. So guys, let's go.
My leg.
Let's go. You want to remain with them? You want to talk to them?
Go with them. You go show them what you're getting at Walmart.
Where you've parked, I have to go all the way because where I'm going is the other side.
You remember when we were in Kenya, you used to go all the way to Makongeni?
By the way, acha niwaambie kitu.
Sasa nimepark one parking. Like Nicole,
No.
right next to the
Let me
end
tell
of the
you.
parking. You
guys can see.
Entrance of the
No.
grocery.
Guys, Walmart is so big. So what we do is you park for convenience. So I'm looking for where we can find the bulb. I'm still trying to look for these bulbs. I don't know where they keep the bulbs. This is one, I think. And we also have, this is $13 again. Lasts 18 years. I honestly feel like this is a good buy. Yes, it's adjustable. You can see, you can adjust with those different colors. It can last you 18 years and it's dimmable. So we are done. Vlogging is usually so tough. Like people are looking at you. What are you doing? What are you saying?
Speak for me.
Yeah, so those are the packs that come with this car. You have a full screen that you can watch your movies. So you just pay for the internet and the whole year you are covered. So you can be watching this as you charge your car. You can watch this as you hang around, maybe as you move around, no, not as you move around, as you stop. As you stop, because when you move around, it just takes it off. But the new Teslas have other screens at the back of the driver's seat and the people can be watching whoever is seated at the back as the car is moving.
Last 18 years?
That's a lie, right?
I mean, we'll be here. Well, God willing, we'll be here to find out. We'll let you guys know.
So by the time Elena turns 21, that's when it will be going off.
Okay.
So right now we are headed to Winco. There are people who have issues with their leg. So like Elle had her leg, so instead of her walking and then by the time she's done with this shopping, she's now in a worse situation than she was in. We opted that she uses this cart that we've never used, and that's why she's using that cart, which is going to come in handy. I'm hoping to hear what she says after she's done with the whole experience because we've never done this before.
What did you find?
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears? You like gummy bears?
Yeah. Gummy bears is good for my teeth.
Okay.
Gummy bears is good for my teeth.
It's not good for your teeth.
I want gummy bears.
All that I do is wait for you. I'm standing and I'm not breathing. Why can't you forget the reason you left? You tend to hide your feelings. Yeah, you keep thinking it's right to keep a distance. It's like nothing I do is enough.
So guys, we are back. We just had a very nice meal. This is not something we do every day, but once in a while we just have a meal out there. We are now back, and the next step is usually making sure everything we shopped is in the right place, like in the fridge, some in the pantry. So every other weekend we do shopping, and that usually saves us money because it means you are budgeting. Whatever you have, if it's over, you now live like that. We don't just replace because it's over. If at all whatever we bought today is done within a week, it will have to wait another week for us to buy it again. So for instance, if we buy 3 types of juices, right? Or 3 containers of juices, if we use up only one, we'll only replace one.
Yep.
We don't have to replace 3 of them. No. So we don't have to have like a small mini market here with so many things that we haven't eaten. And that usually helps.
We came up with this system because we realized sometimes you just go shopping and you just buy the same things you buy all the time, and you're accumulating things that you're not using, or you just accumulate things that maybe your family doesn't like. So what we decided to do is just buy what we need and then replace what is gone, replenish. And then for me specifically, I usually check, I bought this last time, did the people eat it? Did the people like it? You know, did it run out fast? Do I still have some? If something I buy and the people are not eating, next time I'm not buying it, because why am I buying it and you guys are not eating it? But if I buy something and it ends within the first week, I know, okay, that's something that my people like, so I'm gonna buy more of that when I go next time, and then we're gonna eat more. Giving ourselves that 2-week duration usually gives us an opportunity to actually eat or consume what we have in the house. By the time I'm going shopping after 2 weeks, we are almost done with everything, you know, and then I just replenish it, and that has really reduced wastage in this home. We buy what we need, we eat it all, and then we buy more, and then the next one, if we don't finish, then we'll just replenish what's gone. So that's just how it goes. Sometimes I buy things in bulk, especially when I go to Costco. That's bulk buying. So maybe I go to Costco once every 2 months or every 3 months, depending on when we run out of stuff. We love Winco, you guys know that, because it's a one-stop shop. I'm gonna buy my groceries, I'm gonna buy my household stuff. We love to bake in this home. We can say that in 2025, right? I've been baking bread for my family, guys. That is something that we probably will show you in an upcoming vlog, so stay tuned for that. So we buy things like bread flour, regular flour for chapatis, mandazis, and pancakes, and we usually make pancakes at home. So I usually do the pancakes from scratch. You know how you mix like your flour, your mayai, your eggs, your everything that goes in that. So if you want to see that, let us know. Just for context, for 2 weeks, on a day that I have to replenish a lot and buy a lot of the extra things like the flowers and, you know, maybe shower stuff and a lot of different things, it can cost up to $200 for the 2 weeks. If I'm not replenishing a lot, like today I didn't have to replenish a lot because we still have a lot of stuff. It doesn't seem like we've been eating a lot since the beginning of the year. I don't know if that's a change in this home, I don't know, but today it cost us $92 to buy everything that we need. It was basically just groceries, fruits, juice, eggs, and milk, right? That's essentially like what we got. So that today's was $92, and then sometimes it's 120, 150, at most 200. So it's in that range, just depending on, you know, how we've been consuming things. So yeah, that's how we do it. Let me know how you do yours, and let's compare notes, guys.
So for now, this is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you subscribe, and if you've not subscribed, please, I think now we are at around 68. I don't know, the percentage has gone down, now it's about 73. Please make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you are counted among the ones that have stood with us for so long.
Yeah, and turn post notifications, and we are going to try to do it very differently this year. will be like more involving, communicating with you, talking with you, getting your feedback and answering your questions too. So it's going to be very interesting.
Very, very nice.
Did you enjoy today?
Yeah.
What did you do today?
I watched in the food.
Oh, okay. She's disappearing. Come here. Come next to me. Come and stand. Yeah, you stand there. What did you do?
I watched Diana.
So she likes this program, this YouTube channel called Diana, I don't know and who. So it's like a kid like her who's doing activities, and I don't know how people shoot those videos, but those kids are really busy. And she has had a very good time, I can say it on her behalf. So with that, we leave you. Bye again. Come, say bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you next week.
Oh, I'll save memories.
So like, share and subscribe, guys, and watch out for our next video. Love you.
They remind you to look ahead, but time is running out. Time is running out.